I've spent the last 6 months in the same 200 or so tiles. While locked to these tiles, I've been training my combat stats, gathering important gear, and leveling my skills to get more tiles. But it's almost time to leave my starting area in an event I'm calling the Great Migration. When I finally teleport away from this area, it will be permanent. I have no way to get back to those tiles, which means I really need to get as much as possible out of this area. So that's why I've been killing hill giants and skeletons for weeks now, just for the runes that they drop. But stuff like this is necessary to get a fire cape on this type of account. Plus, I'm getting a lot other total levels from smithing, and when I use the knives, I'll get range. So it's not all bad. I'll get a lot more tiles out of this. Hey, there is 16 smithing. I'm really hoping by the time I get the runes for 43 mage, I'll be able to make iron knives. I can make iron bars now, but what level do you make iron knives at? 22. That probably won't happen, so we'll have to use some iron bars on leveling to get 22, but that's okay. 17 smithing. It took like 5 hours or something to get this level. One level is 5 hours at level 16 to 17. That's kind of crazy. On the bright side, we are closing in on 1,000 knives made, which is really nice. And we're getting a large rune collection again. We're definitely over halfway. We've almost killed 5,000 skeletons. I really just can't wait until we have superheat. The iron bars will be so much faster than bronze bars. Hey, there's the loss of the inventory. We're at 5604. I've actually picked up one of these iron axes. I've gotten 95 of them because I want to get an emerald ring. Now that I have telegrab unlocked, I can telegrab a bird's nest from the tree that I have unlocked. So I think I'm going to AFK some wood cutting for a little bit. I don't think I'll actually do fire making. I have some stuff to do IRL. So I'm just going to do wood cutting only. I know the 60 looks nice and clean, but I do want a bird's nest. 1,000 knives made from the bronze bars. And let's do a little stat and tile check. We just hit 600 total levels. We have 329 available tiles. Pretty good. I think we're going to shoot for about 400 before we leave. The combat stats are also looking pretty nice. I started training on defensive, and we are at 5,604 skeletons killed. But it's time to go AFK some wood cutting for a nice break. I've been doing this for like a couple days now. I need an emerald ring before I leave this area. I don't want to say why just yet. I mean, obviously I'm going to make a dueling ring, but I don't want to say why I need a dueling ring. No spoilers, but hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I don't know, maybe I'll get unlucky and this will take like a week. While I do some wood cutting, a word from today's sponsor, Jagex. I am so excited to say this video is sponsored by none other than Jagex themselves. Jagex have asked me to tell you to tune into Old School RuneScape's Summer Summit livestream on August 19th. It's going to be at 8 p.m. UK time, that's 3 p.m. Eastern US time. They'll be hosting it on the official Old School RuneScape Twitch channel, where they will announce the upcoming content for the rest of the year and early into 2024. I always look forward to these Summit live streams. Last Winter Summit, Jagex announced Bounty Hunter and Desert Treasure 2, two of the biggest updates this year. And I'm very excited for what big things are just around the corner this time around. You won't want to miss it. Again, it's on August 19th at 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern. The link to the OSR's Twitch channel will be in the description of this video. You won't want to miss it. I know I'm going to be there, and I hope to see you there too. Thanks again to Jagex for sponsoring this video. The first woodcutting level, 61 woodcutting. I've gone a whole level without a bird's nest. How unlucky is that? Oh, yes, the first one. I don't even need to telegrab it, but just out of principle, because I waited to get telegrab, I'm going to telegrab it. First one, ruby ring. Rarer than an emerald ring, but I could enchant it, but a ring of reforging, not very useful. Oh my god, another one. Dude, this one's still, look at this. This is still on the ground. This is less than a minute later. And I got another one. Hopefully this is the emerald ring. Can I get it second try? I do have to telegrab this one, so... Sapphire and ruby, but no emerald. It's not a bird's nest, but a genie. This is super helpful for me right now because I'm struggling to get magic XP. So this one thing is going to be worth, what, 330 XP? Yeah, 330. I wonder how many chaos runes that genie just was. 63 wood cutting. Oh, bird's nest, gimme. Please be the emerald ring. Another sapphire ring. All right, it is time to go back to the skeletons. I'm done with woodcutting for now. I'll have to come back here eventually and get an emerald ring, but I get like 5 bird's nests. No luck, no dice. It's going great. The levels are flying in. We are at 52 defense and now 80 combat, which is pretty nice. 80 combat on the Tileman. We're at 300 Chaos Runes and 388 Law Runes, so we should be pretty close to the runes we need. It is a couple days later, and there's 20 smithing. Oh, I think we definitely have enough runes. 2 more levels till Iron Knives, but I'm not going to get those from Bronze Bars. I'm going to wait until I have Iron Bars to do that. A sneak peek at the stats. We got 61 defense from Training Defense. Man, you didn't see that. Man, that took a while. And even though I have the runes to get 43 Mage right now, and it's taken me like a week to do this, maybe more, I'm not going to get it right now. I think I want to get more Fire Runes, because right now if I get 43 Mage, I can't really use Superheat that much. I want to get more Fire Runes and Nature Runes so I can use it for longer. Killing Hill Giants for the Fire Runes, and there is 34 Mage, the first Mage level. Having Telegrab here is really nice. I just got a Curved Bone, 1 in 5,000. Rare to see. A Collection Log slot, I think. Not that that matters on this account. 50 Prayer. Nice. I don't know what the hell that stuff is. 1,000 Fire Runes. Got some more Nature Runes as well. Oh my god. The last... I don't even know how many. I lost track, I'm not gonna lie. I'll have to go back in my recording and see how long I've spent killing first these skeletons and now these hill giants to accrue this rune stack. It's a pretty good rune stack, to be fair. Oh, a longbone. I don't even need it. You know what? Didn't I got a prayer level. I got my last prayer level burying a longbone, didn't I? Boom. 52 prayer. Might as well bury the other one for good measure. Yeah, and I'm going to fill my inventory up with some junk, because I think the plan to get my mage up is to just telegrab things and then drop them on the floor, and then telegrab them again. I'm just going to do that by my starting tiles over here. Just drop all of this stuff. Hopefully none of it despawns. I'm going to be lazy, and a bunch of this is going to despawn, but I'm just going to pick up a bunch of this junk. And it's time to use all of these Law Runes. I'm going to use every last one of them, and then I'll see how many Chaos Runes I have left over when I finally get to 43 Magic. I should have enough. If I don't have enough, I'm going to be so sad. An hour later, after telegrabbing the stuff that I dropped on the ground, there is our last Law Rune gone. We are at 41 Magic. We still have a lot of Chaos and Mind Runes left, and it's time to go use those up to clear up my inventory here. Don't need any of that stuff. It's time to go use the last of our runes. We definitely have enough to get 43 with all these Chaos and Mind Runes. Here we go. This is the level I've been most excited for on this whole account. 43 Magic. We can use Superheat, which means we can go make Iron Bars. Oh my gosh. It has taken me like a month to get to this level. Jesus Christ. We still have a fair bit of runes left over. Kind of overshot it, but that's okay. On the journey to getting here, we have 1,600 fire runes, which means we can cast this 400 times. 400 iron bars. That is so many iron knives. Jesus Christ. This is going to be great. Let's head over. I don't think anyone has ever been this excited to cast Superheat item. Let's do it. Boom! 53 magic XP, as well as the smithing the bar XP, which I didn't get with the bronze bars, which is actually pretty big. Oh my gosh, this is going to be great. Let's get some smithing levels. It's only been like 5 minutes, and this will be my second smithing level. Yeah, there we go. 22 smithing. 5 minutes for 2 levels. It was taking me like 6 hours for 1 level. Oh my god, this is so good. Iron knives on the account. We are about a quarter of the way through the fire runes, and we're already 25 smithing. Let's go. And we're getting a bunch of magic levels, 45 magic. We can teleport to Camelot. Probably not going to do that, but this is definitely the most fun I've had on the account, just smithing iron bars, because I took so long to get here, and it's going so fast now. There's 30 smithing on the account. We've hit over 1,000 iron knives as well. It has been an amazing 2 hours. We're coming to an end. This is about to be the last cast of Superheat. There it goes. We have 1,800 knives. We're level 33 smithing. We're going to get probably to 1,900. This is great. Can't wait to use both of these. Oh, it's just going to get better. It only goes up from here. And there goes the last iron bar. 1890 knives. Oh, it's time to go use these and get so many more levels. We're going to leave here with like over 400 tiles. We're already almost at 400. Jesus. Okay, here is the plan for using the knives. Since they're so hard to get, I really need to make the most of them. So I'm going to kill the men and women that I started with, because they have 1 defense. And hopefully I should hit every time I throw a knife, because they have insanely bad accuracy. because they're bronze. It's going to take a lot longer to use them, but I'm going to get more XP than if I just killed like hill giants or something. I'm going to drag the woman to my tile, and let's see how often I hit. I'm going to use Eagle Eye as much as I can. I'm also going to stay on accurate instead of rapid. A lot of these hits that are zeros are probably actually hits, but it rolls between a 0 damage and a 1 damage, so I'm not too worried right now. I think it's going to be a rough couple first levels, but I should hopefully be getting a ton of XP once I get to like 10 or 11 range. Boom! The first range level on the account. Level 5 range. I can hit 2s now, so this is very, very fast now. It's only going to get faster. Level 10. Double digits. 12 range and 400 tiles. We smashed the 400 tile goal. Dang. Okay, I'm about to do something that a lot of you are probably going to think it's stupid this late, but when knives go on tiles like this, like I don't have telegrab, I can't get them, and I'm out of wind strikes to tag these people to bring them onto my tiles. So I'm going to unlock this tile where this woman spawns, so that way I don't waste any knives. We are flying through the levels. There is 20 range. Big jump in time. There is 40 range on the account. Out a huge level. It's taken quite a while to get here. We're at 174 knives left. We're almost out of bronze knives. There goes our last bronze knife. Onto the iron knives. I think I'm going to do these at hill giants because I should be able to hit pretty consistently with 41 range and a knife upgrade. Plus, these hill giants will drop more fire runes, so I can make even more knives and nature runes as well. These should be pretty chill, although it's going to be quite annoying tagging them. I probably can just kick them and drag them onto the tile. I'm going to use 100 of these knives and see how much XP I gain and see whether or not it's worth it. Another big jump in time. We're back here at this woman, and there is 49 range. I will think one more level to go, and then I can use blue d'hide, and I'm going to go back to that brutal blue dragon and just camp it until I have a blue d'hide body, because I can wear it at level 50. There it is, level 50 range, magic short bow, blue d'hide. Oh, what a big level for the account. The blue d'hide, I think, will make my knives so much more accurate, and I think once I have a blue d'hide body, I'll use the rest of these knives at hill giants. But before I go back to the brutal blue dragon, I do want to clear out my inventory because I like having as many cakes over there as I can. And I think I'm going to get that emerald ring. I want to replace that sapphire ring as well. I even got a smithing level, 35 smithing from the fire runes that I got from killing that woman 1,000 times. I'm back up to like over 900 knives, which is great. And now I can go ahead and just drop these fire runes, extra inventory spot. And it's time to go get the emerald ring. I don't know how long this is going to take. Oh, the first bird's nest. Please be the emerald ring. Oh, the first bird's nest. I was so close. The next nest was the emerald ring. Wow. I was like the guy in the meme with the diamonds and the pickaxe. I was so close when I quit. That did not take long at all. We got some cosmic runes from the hill giants here. Now we have a dueling ring. We can rub it. Not going anywhere right now, but in the future, we're probably going to use this thing. No spoilers, but there it is. We'll be using this in, I have no idea how many hours or months. Now we only need one more thing until the Great Migration, the blue d'hide body. The first brutal blue dragon, 11 death runes, didn't spoon the body. I've gotten a lot of stats since I was here, so this is a lot faster. I've been logging for 33 minutes to get this kill. Last time it was taking me like over 40, so 33 minutes, I will take that. Oh, I got the Vam braces on the last kill of today. This is like my 5th or 6th kill today. Oh my god, this is huge. These are even rarer than the body, plus 9 range. I wasn't actually even gonna camp to get these. If I got them, I got them, and I ended up actually spooning them. Oh my gosh, this is so big. On the last kill of today too. I think we're at like 15 or so dragons killed. Oh my god, this is the fastest kill I've ever done. I've only been logged in for 17 minutes. I hit so well. Oh my god. I'm so lucky. Wow. This is only my 2nd day of doing dragons, and I have both the Van braces and the d'hide body. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, without a weapon, I have 29 range bonus. That is so good, bro. That is so good. We're done with this area, bro. That's insane. Wait, does it have any upgrades to defense as well? 25, 30. Yeah, very, very minor. A lot of stab defense. Oh, a lot of range defense. That is going to be really good for the fight caves. I'm looking like an absolute beast. Absolute beast. After I get enough range levels, I can leave this area. I literally have like nothing else to do. This was the last thing, and it was supposed to take like a week or more. And I spooned it on the on the 26th kill. Oh my gosh. I'm so incredibly lucky. This is the last range level we're going to be able to get. I've been using the knives that I have left over, and then I kill these hill giants, then I get more fire runes, and I make more knives, and it's just like this endless cycle. But it's finally running out. There is 60 range on the account. 60 range. So nice. This blue deer head body makes me so much more accurate, even on these hill giants. Got a lot of prayer levels doing this as well. And we're at 476 tiles. That's what we're going to be leaving with. The Great Migration is up next. I'm gathering food for the journey ahead because once I teleport away, I won't be able to steal infinite food anymore. And the way we're going to migrate is actually quite a weird one. This altar is how you get to Skatizo, but it's also a teleport if you use an ancient crystal on it, which is a very, very niche thing that not many people know about. And once I click one of these options, I can no longer go back to any of the tiles that I have currently unlocked. I've spent so much time here, no need to prepare. Let's send it.